What's good, Washington fans? So we got some good news on Logan Thomas yesterday. Meant to make a video, but I did not have the time to put one up. I put one yesterday that he was expected. The MRI was expected to show a torn ACL, LCL, and MCL. That ACL and LCL that was reported by Ian Rappaport, Schefter, and Garofalo, all the big name NFL beat reporters. So good news from Ron Rivera. Washington football team says Logan Thomas avoided ACL tear. The year is still in flux. He might still be done for the season. It's a good chance of that, but he avoids a far worse rehab, so that is good news. So he won't be out for, the torn ACL usually takes 9 to 12 months to recover. So whatever injury it is, it's going to be less time for that. So even if he doesn't play this year, he could be ready for week 1 or be ready for training camp. So that's really, really, really good news about Logan Thomas. Shout out to Pedro Smith, my guy. He made a video yesterday. Really wanted to get this up because, like I said, I made a video reported on the other news. Also, good news about Montez Sweat. This is from Ron Rivera. He says that he's hopeful that Montez Sweat will be on the field for practice this Wednesday. Same thing with Landon Collins. It's crazy, Landon Collins, a lot of fans. Landon Collins was not playing good football earlier in the season. He just wasn't. And a lot of fans wanted him out of here. He was getting a hard time. He moves to linebacker or, Buffalo nickel, that position, and he plays 1,000 times better. It's to the point where we're like, hey, we need Landon Collins. We could definitely use him. We could use him this week, stopping the run against Ezekiel Elliott and Tony Pollard. So Landon Collins is going to be pivotal. He's going to be one of the X factors in this game on Sunday. Montez Sweat as well. If he can practice on Wednesday and be back, that is a huge boost. I know a lot of people are saying this defense is playing better without Chase and Montez. There could be some truth to that, and I'm not going to discount that at all. I think it's just Jack Del Rio is coaching the guys up better. He's calling more blitzes, more stunts. He's forced to be more creative instead of just sending 4 guys. And also it is guys being more disciplined and playing in the rush lanes and playing together, not just guys chasing after sacks. So I'm happy that Montez Sweat, he gets to watch the film and just say, hey, James Smith-Williams, Shaka Toney, Casey Tuhill, they're not the best pass rushers in the world. But what these guys are doing is helping Matt Ioannidis get sacks. It's helping John Allen get sacks because guys are playing in their rush lanes and playing together and playing team football and not just worrying about sacks and sack rates. I'm not saying that Montez Sweat and Chase Young were doing that, but, you did see a difference when they were not playing. Let's be honest here. So, yeah, he suffered the non-displaced jaw injury on October 31st at Denver. And then also Dr. David Chow said that the worry is for a bone bruise for Logan Thomas, likely multiple weeks, but still a chance for a late return this season. So without Logan Thomas this week, possibly multiple weeks, John basically got to step up. I thought he played well, but he did drop an easy pass from Taylor Heineke, but he's a really, really good run blocker. So I like him. I do like him. I think he's solid. Sammy Reyes got to step up. Ricky Seals-Jones, hopefully he can play on Sunday. I know he hasn't played in a couple weeks, but I would like to see him back because he was a solid backup for Logan Thomas. I think he was a good receiving tight end. Him and Taylor Heineke did have a chemistry going there too. So that's about it. Hopefully J.D. McKissick, I did not hear a report on him, but hopefully he can play on practice on Wednesday. The next time they practice, because he was killing the Cowboys last year. He was. Jalen Smith Jalen Smith's not on the Cowboys anymore, but their linebackers could not check J.D. McKissick last year. They just couldn't. They couldn't check him in coverage. And I remember that Statue of Liberty play last year. That worked really well. That trick play from J.D. McKissick, that worked really well. So, and he's been a beast for us. He just has. He's been a beast for us. So we could definitely use J.D. McKissick back. So, and it just shows how good, that big win against the Raiders to have guys out. Hopefully Tyler Larson can be back, but I thought Keith Ishmael did okay, except for that holding penalty, which I did not think was a holding penalty. Eric Flowers, Sam Cosmi, hopefully our guys can come back. We've been winning games banged up with a lot of injuries, so that shows how good this football team has been after the bye week. So that's the news on the injury update. Hopefully we can get, like I said, hopefully we can get Montez back, and hopefully we can get McKissick and Landon back because we need those guys back. We need full throttle to get ready for this NFC East gauntlet. All right, you guys, let me know what you guys think. How's the football team? Peace.